Let's get it. What's good with y'all boys, man? My mic was muted and stuff, man. What's good with you, Kealz? What's good with you? Welcome to the stream. You already know we about to get it popping in this bitch.
Bro. Yeah, that nigga had 14 kills for that shit, bro. Come on now. I'm like missing Fortnite. It's actually my bad. If I had a bigger dick, we win. Bro, I swear. No, if you had, if we could help you, no, if we could help you just a little bit on Buda, you would be like, yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, he carrying their whole fucking
yeah, like you gotta understand,
yeah.
bro. Like
14 kills, that's the whole game, bro.
It's not even Sway and fucking Derek. It's literally one person.
Bro, we would have literally swept them in the 2v2, I promise you.
Warm up game. Come on. Not a problem.
Damn. That nigga jump like a fucking butt. Come on. It is.
Wow. Fuck that shit. Go up left side. Is that a wall bang or what?
Oh, there you go. Now you can hear me. What's good? What's good, man? We back in here, man. You already know we about to tee up for a little bit.
I think he's in the garage. Maybe. I'm gonna plant B, okay? Yeah, sure. Nope, he's in the house. Boom! Planting. Yeah, I'm holding the hunter. But these sides cover. Look at this shit, bro. That's a mannequin. Literally, it's like the wall hacks. He saw you throw a wall, bro. Throw a wall. He saw you, bro. Nah, I shot a fucking mannequin.
Why are you using that?
Oh, he is using the wall hack,
bro. Wow. So fucking whack, bro. Oh, hell no. That's worse than fucking the LMG shit, bro.
Duh. Motherfucker can see through walls. Like, what the fuck? Truck? 1 HP truck. It's him. Run to the left side. On the red car. Come on, Cup. Win that. Come on, Cup. Win.
Bro, I can't see both sides, nigga. You should have told me if you had one of my sides, I would have watched the other side. I was getting blind. Two sides, bro. Fuck, bro.
The guy said ban all the bullshit and then equip that like it's not bullshit. Just saying.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit shouldn't. Bro, what the fuck is those?
Bro, you can literally see through fucking walls, bro. Like, that's bad. When he said fuck all the bullshit, I unequipped it. I had a clash with it, man. You did? Like, it's actually broke. Yeah, because I feel like there's no way. You should have told me to ban it, bro. I would have banned it. But this EMP copy is
EMP shit? That shit got it, bro. I can't, bro.
Front truck. One side garage, pushing on the side. Remember, he sees you.
Forgot. Wow, bro. Bro.
He can actually just scan an entire house and just see where you are.
That is, and it's on Nuketown too. So you know how small Nuketown is. So like,
how do you even kill me though? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, motherfucking knife just extended. Like these fucking Michael Myers, bro. I'm finna turn up, bro. Fuck. Throwing fucking EMPs. I can't even see my fucking screen.
I stun one. One's on the right side, dead. Bro, these EM fucking P's, bro. One on me, close.
Get him, good shit.
Free wall hack. Nah, wall hack, I said. Whisper. Right side. Right side.
Good shit, fellas. I know what I'm gonna do, bro. Fuck it. If I have to be the bait, I have to. You see how you kill Kealz? Because he was aiming for me, Mendo? Fuck it, bro. long as you get pewters out, it's game, bro. Look.
Bro, I shoved it up his ass, but it's so small you couldn't even feel it. I need that.
Bro, I'll ban all equipment. We can ban all equipment, fucking everything, bro. All tabs. Nah, them EMPs got it. Them EMPs got it, bro.
I don't even know what it does.
Can we still win, babe?
Oh my god, this shit, bro. Garage? Snipe right side, snipe right side.
Good shit, bro. Oh my god. No, I should have killed him when he's running back, bro.
You said what's the new update? What you mean, Mo?
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their
Not even
Titans
sure,
were
my boy.
introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Not even sure, man. First game on, just hopped on.
Get this one started, and off we go from Nashville.
First game of the day. We gotta go against Derrick Henry. All right, let's get it.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On second down, it's Henry. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On second down, here's Henry. And he gets it down to the 32.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
Oh!
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Bullock good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Mahomes going to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins.
Makes sense.
So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there were guys out there chasing the football.
And he gets it.
Bro, what the fuck wrong with my defense, bro?
This drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Thanks to Frank Clark, that play was doomed from the start. What a job defensively. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Here's Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry.
Bro, why is square?
Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Titans lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Man open. That's Byron Pringle complete.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And now we'll hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. It's caught at the line. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Byron Pringle, 31 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A nice run on first down gets him 6 yards to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Tannehill. He dumps it off for Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Fuck, man.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Tannehill's throw into the hands of Ferkser here. 7 yards, the pickup there. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Pushes past him, and he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Now it's Henry. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Running left, it's Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Back to throw, Tannehill.
Oh my, yes, good D.
It's incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other side.
Good field goal, good kick.
Bullock will put this one through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17 to 7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. They'll roll him out right.
Hey!
Deep for Hill.
Woo!
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Butker's kick here is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half. And for the call, let's get you back up to Nashville, Music City, and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Sliding out of the pocket. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. And even 70 yards. Now here's Mahomes. Rolling to his left. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Right. Patrick Mahomes keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Mahomes will throw for it. He'll buy some time right.
Come on, man.
And this will be called.
I didn't see you at first, though. We saw you last second. Let's get right. Lock up.
They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and it just changes the complexion of the whole game.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Play action. It's Tannehill. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. And he's taken down inside the 30.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 2nd and 12, Tannehill.
Not about to be a pig. Let him
Certainly
throw
did a nice
that.
job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Good D.
Complete.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to it? Maybe his
rhythm
rhythm is just off.
I
He's
don't
got
know.
thrown off. He's going to have to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill.
To the house.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words.
Knot him up.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And we often talk about hang time for punts, but in this case, we should probably calculate the hang time on that throw because that one hung up there for a long time and managed to keep going,
Got him up,
and
man.
going until it found its target.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball.
Too easy. Too easy, gang. Too easy, gang. Too easy. Too easy, nigga. It's too easy. Throw me the ball. And we back. Let's go, nigga. Fuck wrong with these niggas. We stepping on niggas next today. Fuck wrong with them. Rank 6,000. Stepping on niggas next. Hold up. I'm ready now. I like that. Let's get it. Game number 2.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
What's good, my boy?
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Caught right side. It's Lewis.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side.
Top in.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers.
He's going to do it, yeah.
Got a man. It's Tunyon. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
It wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Rodgers will try again on second down.
And that'll be complete to Dillon.
A solid stiff arm. And down inside the 15 he goes. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
Oh.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Robert Tonyan
from 13 yards out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. This one into the hands of Burton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go play fake. Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I think he just made the punter a little bit jealous there. There was some serious hang time on that ball. Deep downfield, and while it didn't connect, it certainly sent a message, didn't it?
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And this one caught by Travis Kealz. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They go play action. Now Mahomes steps away. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Dot him up.
And he'll go back to Kealz.
Dot him up. Dot him up, Kealz.
Before he's out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
That boy trying to blitz every drive. That's just funny.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Ooh,
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their
that
eyes
was
and their head
me.
movement. In this case,
That was
he
all
just
me.
steered the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On second and goal,
Ooh.
Mahomes.
Yeah, come on.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
On second down, it's Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's got
my
his
boy was
man,
good, too.
Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is caught inside.
Bruh, what the fuck?
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
That shit was fake as hell,
into his
bro.
career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And from where we sit, if you had told me that that ball was somehow going to get from point A to point B, I would have told you no way. I mean, that was an absolute cannon shot.
Come
and he still
on.
dropped it right on the money, too.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Mahomes going to throw. Now he'll let this one go deep. Back
Flag. Come on.
It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. With a pick and a potential turning point. They'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Bro, up there bumping the fuck out of me. Na.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Tyree.
The ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Oh, got him up.
Looking for the end zone.
Oh, shit.
Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been.
Oh, my goodness.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45.
Good money, man.
Butker's kick here is good.
Damn, I thought we was about to dot his ass up right there for real. I thought that was the one. Ooh, that would have hurt. That would have really hurt.
The final adjustments taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the second half in Kansas City. And for the call, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
That one would have
Welcome
hurt.
back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive.
Got him.
Oh, absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And all the way down to the 35. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Man, it's the time, Kealz. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. Edwards-Helaire. He is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Again, Edwards-Helaire.
He didn't push in that.
Short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you
Gotta
need
get
to
that fool
have
back in
when
there,
you're
man.
running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Mahomes takes it himself. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh, my goodness. Good defense.
He tried to keep it himself, but can't stretch his way in. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line.
I can't even run out of that.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Rodgers taken in by Adams. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Now a first down carry by Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Here's Jones. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Now Jones. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Dillon, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
What?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
That was circle, though.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now here's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kealz. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That's a jet sweep. This is Adams. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 16 yards.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On play action, now Rodgers. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On 1st down, Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Jones. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? On play action, it's Rodgers. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Kealz, a nice catch. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Mahomes to throw once more.
What?
Zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh
At this
my
point in the game, they got
goodness,
to continue to
circle is
try anything they
open.
can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
In the backfield, standing alone on second and goal is McKinnon. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
With the X Factor activated, he dropped
Green Bay
that.
defense is held strong. Now it's third and goal. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Byron Pringle there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. One final try for Mahomes. Flushed out right. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
All right, let's get it. On to the next. GG's, on to the next one. I'm about to start fucking with the Chargers. All right, let's get right.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Chargers. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway in Southern California. Here comes Jalen Waddle from. And look at this.
Oh yeah, let's get right. Let's get right. Let's get right. Let's get right. Let's get right, man. Let's get right, nigga. Fuck road these niggas, man. Come on. Let's get right. That boy gonna kneel next time.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 7-0.
Hit that ball. You feel that in the soul. Let's get right. Let's get right, chat.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Let's get right, boys.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
You're right.
Now the former Washington Husky is Myles Gaskin, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. A quick throw out wide to Fuller. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same.
And this is caught. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
I gotta switch who I put on that drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's going to take a shot right away. And he fires one that's intercepted.
What?
Picked up by Javon Holland. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
I respect it.
Not a good omen there. His
Should've
first
lived
throw
it,
of the
though.
afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, He's able to wipe things away pretty easily.
Who?
Look at the Chargers will take over here.
Let's get right. First throw of the game. I know I'll be doing that shit with that last
to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
Got him.
Nice throw here, right side. He hauls it.
Got him, little ass.
And he goes
Let's
down,
go.
but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Ooh.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back.
that.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Come on, man.
He's taken down.
I got him back running that late as
brought the
hell.
pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased.
Damn, I should have threw that. What?
Throw incomplete. You got a young quarterback. You know, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they do
shit.
best. There are. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
It just look like money
from that
though.
distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But
that is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle with his second touchdown.
This dude is ass at the game. This is what he be doing. I gotta play safety now.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 14-7.
14. Chargers 7.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Charger drive about to get going. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Javon Holland.
Bruh. Look.
It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
They didn't want nobody to tackle him, man.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball.
What?
About with defensive backs
oh my goodness.
Short-term memory.
What the fuck?
Doing the things that he does best and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his
that boy Swan, he won't even know where to do the pass.
For the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out at me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Yeah. Play action. It's Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams.
That shit in the
It's
collar right there.
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to go up top again.
What?
Herbert, his third interception. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins
Oh my
This is
goodness.
taken up past the 30. The
He
Dolphins at the
overthrew
line
my
ready for
boy.
their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide to Gaskin. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To Myles Gaskin. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the Chargers.
It's complete to Fuller. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
First quarter, 21-7, our score. 2 and now on 1st down. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Tua. Finding Gaskin underneath. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro.
Have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
8-yard pickup. 1st down, Dolphins.
On the handoff, it's Gaskin. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Myles Gaskin, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Yeah.
Well, this is where leadership
Good,
really comes
Kealz.
into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
There you go.
Now to lean on that. That's caught inside the 20. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there for L.A.
What's good, kid?
Herbert going to keep it on his sneak. And he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. Justin Herbert keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit.
Oh, my God.
For the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. This is Gaskin on the carry. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run now with Gaskin. And he's got room. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 78 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
This nigga weird as
The
fuck,
Chargers
bro.
going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Gaskin. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa on the move.
Get his ass.
Here as he's taken down. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
Back the fuck up,
So now
man.
after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Dancing to his left.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. That one had so much open room after that.
Even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one. Unable to connect.
Oh.
He's airing it out for Williams. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jones. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gudden and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gudden, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Blitz coming.
Damn, I had him.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Herbert off of play action. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the
Little
middle.
bitch. Let's get right.
Complete.
Let's get right, dog. Let's get right.
Down at the other 46. Herbert setting up to throw on first down.
Ooh.
Escaping the pressure right.
Gotta do it like that.
Into the hands of Eckler.
You gotta do all that. But blitzing every drive.
Running on first
good
down,
block.
Eckler.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah,
And this will
bad.
be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
It's a pickup of 6.
On second down at 4. Herbert.
Oh my God.
And the Dolphins have got it. He
Bro,
was
come
under duress,
on,
surveying,
bro.
trying to find
Oh
somebody
my
to get the ball out of
God,
his hands.
bro.
In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Uchenna Nwosu picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now a handoff here to his running back. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down. On third and long, it's Tagovailoa.
Good dude, man.
Not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's Michael Pilardi now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Here now, Roberts. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
He blitzing every
Play
time.
fake, and now Herbert to throw. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer.
Ah, shut up. Yeah. So the wee. Sam blitz. Sam will blitz. This is. That boy doing the same play every time.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Herbert.
Fuck. Oh.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Got a man. It's Allen for the Chargers.
Let's get locked in.
Keenan Allen, 27 yards. And the Chargers
lock
are able
in.
to score back in the final stages of this third
Whoop.
quarter.
Get the fuck. Ah,
So unable to throw it in for 2.
What the
from
fuck?
As a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage.
I didn't let me. What the fuck? I didn't. Hey, Kealz in the game fucking up, bro. It didn't even let me kick. I swear I was jamming X.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a handoff as they run left side. Looks over it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Another run with Gaskin. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory.
Push up,
Offense on
guys.
third down tonight. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And they give this time to the tailback. And Gaskin, I don't think he got there. No, they're going to mark him short.
Push up, guys.
Tagovailoa going
Fuck.
for it on 4th down.
Oh, that's me.
This one deep right side.
I thought he was passing it to the dig route. But he did. That's the only play he scored on me with. He does slants and then send that nigga on the street.
Dolphins use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. In today's NFL, you know, we talk about
damn, that was
and
me,
their
though.
speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. The 2 are going to try and throw for it, and he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Roberts electing not to try it, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back.
What?
Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
Oh my fucking God.
Throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh my God, this nigga just held my nigga.
Another interception.
Man, on to the next. No cap. On to the next one. On to the next. On to the next. We're gonna rock with them boys again. Yeah, we're gonna ride with them boys again, though. Yeah, I am, though. I ain't lying. Only 3 people. Hell yeah, man. I've been inactive on my channel, my boy. No cap. I haven't even been on my channel like that. I've been out there getting back to it, though. Let's get right, though. We're going to get into the next one. We're going to get into the next one. That boy Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill. Yeah, we ain't about to lose no more, though. Just watch. Tune in.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. It's a rematch of one of the great NFL playoff games of all time. The Chargers and Dolphins underway from Miami. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Tua now on 1st down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. This one's complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws on the 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Tua to throw again. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Eluding and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Right there.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Window game, we modeled.
This throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Miles Gaskin, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins take it right down.
We good.
Drive. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And it's hauled in by Jared
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, my God.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Here's a throw to his running back.
Yeah, I see it out, too.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be a 2nd down. Here's Herbert.
I should have hit
to Cook. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 15-yard line.
Just change it up a little.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now Herbert off the bootleg. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
All I need is one, yeah. That's all I need.
The football, 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets. And he's
missed him.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it
good catch.
over the
Touchdown. Oh, what?
Catch.
Oh, what?
After the gain of 5.
To me,
that's a TD.
In the NFL. So excited to be there.
That's a TD. Okay.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do
Let's
you
get
maybe
right.
mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense?
Oh, what?
Anticipate the
What?
defense making some
Oh
changes.
my God, he threw it right
Necessarily
to me,
just
bro. What the
going
fuck,
opposite
bro? The
direction.
game.
They're doing so well
Oh,
to
me, I
the ball.
thought my boy had it in his
Change it up until they
hands.
showed me a reason to do so.
Jeez,
On
yeah, that.
2nd and 10. Tua. He's
Yeah,
letting
that's
this
me.
one go for Fuller. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
I don't even like playing the cover two.
All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys,
Man, they be up there holding me on defense, bro. He threw it right to my guy. And then my nigga gonna tackle him after he missed the whole catch.
Blocking assignments, misdirections, and stuff. They have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Block
you
him,
don't go
no.
away from what you did before because
What?
that worked.
No
But you have to
block?
be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
From the 50, here's Herbert. He'll fire this one deep for
Oh my God, bruh. I had two niggas going deep as hell on that.
And the Dolphins will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
My nigga still under through
At
that.
the line ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Setting to throw on first down is Tua.
Ooh, let him throw it. Ooh.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on third down.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Oh my goodness.
And able to find Gesicki as tight end. Oh, nice move. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip
Come
it
on,
inside
man.
the
They're not
5-yard
even
line.
being real no more.
Gaskin. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Flush to his right.
Bruh, it didn't even let me switch on to the receiver. Oh my goodness.
And to the 46-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL...
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Yeah, that is incomplete.
Oh my goodness, man. What the fuck?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A play fake for Gasket. Now Tua. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction. And that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them. And now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Oh my fucking goodness.
I think he got that, yes. A big play there for the Dolphins.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, they don't want me to catch shit, bro. What the fuck?
But I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa.
Oh my God, bro. No, catch the ball.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so.
Oh my God, my nigga just smacking the ball.
That one incomplete.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. On play action, here's Tua.
Catch the ball, bro. What the fuck, y'all?
Receiver coaches preach to their
Like
guys
what, bro? Like, come on. Catch the ball. Stop tipping that shit.
I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. This is caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Stonewalled on 2nd down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2. Tua setting up shop to throw again. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
That boy smacked the ball every possession.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Here's a diving catch right side. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Play action. It's Herbert. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. On Herbert, his third interception. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with...
And his pass is
That
intercepted.
fake as hell.
Picked off by Eric Rowe.
Bitch.
Be brought down on what will be the final play in this first half.
Yeah, Kevin. Everybody playing with the Dolphins today, I guess. I don't know.
On EA Sports.
Both teams likely making their final adjustments before the second half. So, time for us to go back downstate to Miami and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half. And they trail as we get back underway. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together.
He's got a man complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there for L.A.
Got him.
He's going to find Cook here in the end zone for a Charger touchdown.
Update on Madden today, probably. Update on roster, people tweaking.
There to make the ground.
Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and update my draft after this. I guess. Somebody else tells me I got to update mine.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Give me that one. Oh, what the fuck?
Say out of bounds.
Oh, no. What the fuck, man? He like pushed me out of bounds and shit. What the fuck? That shit crazy as hell, man. That was me.
Tua to try again on 2nd down.
Go.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Go.
Picked off by Nasir Adderley.
Go.
The 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return, very good field position. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Herbert off of play action. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Good.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Herbert.
Oh. What? He stood. Bro. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with that nigga, dog? Oh my goodness.
A game like this, 5 interceptions. What is this?
They both was open, and this nigga just stood there. He didn't even try to come to the ball, but he didn't let me even try at all.
Believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it.
Oh my fucking goodness, man. Like, shit like that be up there blowing.
Damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a game of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off at about the 31. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Rolling to his left. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams on the touchdown throw from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Oh, we locked in.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And
Damn,
that'll
it should be
lead down to a
tied.
touchdown. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Tua going to throw. Tua and the ball is out.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession.
Good play, boys. Come on. Y'all playing with some heart right now.
Still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Tua sets up to pass it.
Ain't no way. I'm about to say, ain't no way.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Ooh! Been able to get it up past the 45. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. Flushed out right.
Circle's open, but he was not going to throw it away.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was
not going to throw that
got
high.
outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And this is caught by Williams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Herbert will
lock him.
Eckler. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. That'll be complete to Cook. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh my goodness.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And that'll bring them back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Hey, chat, we got him shook.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Gaskin again on 2nd down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh my, I missed that. Oh my goodness, that's me.
Field across the 45. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Tua. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And just shutting him off there. And he's across for the touchdown.
That's tough.
And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Herbert.
Oh my God.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh my goodness, bruh.
The question is obvious. Do you try to kick
That nigga was gonna be so open he ran straight into the teammate. Like what the fuck?
Around that sideline. Get the field goal now. Try and get the touchdown.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Yeah, man, I wasted that
Use their
time.
3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. 3rd and 20, and no surprise, the defense in the dime. Herbert gonna throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And brought in by the tight end Cook. Finding room to the 20. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that one.
They're down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their...
Yo, Kealz, you in here, gang? How did I lose, man? Hey, man, I threw picks, man. I threw bad balls all game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. First carry for James Conner. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Murray. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And this is caught inside the 5. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A huge play there for Arizona. A terrific opening drive.
Man, what is that, bro?
First and goal. Connor is in. Touchdown, Arizona. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not
I ain't lying. What is that? That pass was terrible.
How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking in the end zone on a running play.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes the score 7-0.
Man, I ain't lying. That pass is bad, though.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's the All-Pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Charlotte. I said Charlotte. Yes, sir.
And the Chargers now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Off play action. Herbert. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Nah, I never heard of that.
Complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big gain that time for the Chargers.
Yeah,
So
I heard of that.
Gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert steps away. That is caught. It's Williams. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A big gain that time for the Chargers.
He's been a one-man dynamo on this drive so far. You know the other receivers would love to get involved. But right now, his skill and his play has his team in a great position to put 6 points on the board.
He'll buy some time right. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Hopkins with the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Moore now to return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Yeah. Oh, what?
His running back, James Conner. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
Nah, that boy, they didn't let me get that.
Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll fake it to Conner. Now Murray. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Jerry Tillery. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Here's Murray from midfield. And the pressure gets to him again. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long.
Let's get right.
Murray going to throw. Forced out to his left. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Murray now to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The former third-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. To throw, it's Murray.
What?
Touchdown, Cardinals. Max Williams, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's gonna stop it. It's gonna stop doing that in a little bit, though. We gotta stop doing that.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Throwing on second and long. Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop him short of the first down. Here we go on fourth. Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious
he didn't even do anything.
It doesn't pan out. Then the Cardinals will now take
and your mic lagging real bad, so I really can't hear nothing. Honestly.
On first and 10 is counter. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
This is caught. Touchdown. Zach Ertz. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on fourth down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that. Huh?
Yeah, your mic lagging bad, man. I can't even hear what you saying.
Defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Extra point good by Prater, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Andre Roberts now to return it. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
The Charger drive about to get going. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Herbert's throw taken in by Cook. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw here. Herbert rolling to his right. It's complete to Cook. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
Alright. You said do so, alright. Alright.
Timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Send the boys out.
Looking to pass.
Send the boys at me. I'm like that, nigga. Let me get the front right. I'm like that. Let's go, man. Stop playing. Hold on. Let's get right.
The first half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll lead down to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead, should they so choose. Zach Ertz has it complete. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. To throw is Murray.
Throw it again. Oh, what? This nigga throwing bullshit, bro. What the fuck? Oh, hell nah. This nigga throwing bullshit, bro. Oh, hell nah. Oh, me, that's some bullshit. My boy didn't even want to pick that, though. That's just crazy.
Touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Prater for the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side, complete to Williams. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Deep here for Allen.
I did all that extraness. Okay.
Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And complete right side to Cook. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Herbert off of play action. Out to his left. Williams brings it in. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Going
got him. Got him. Let's go. Got him. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's a... I missed it, though. We get ball back, though. And that's tough. Yeah, we good, though.
Touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
Hit his ass. Then we get ball back. Gotta get that ball back.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Let's get right. Yes, sir.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
You said let you do
Charles
what?
Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Man, you don't need to stop just to roll the blood. Come on, man. Come on, I don't need you doing that before it's my drive to score. You can do that like after I score. You can do that, though. I'll let you do it after I score.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
All right.
And they will get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
All right, after I score, hey, after I score right here, man, you can go ahead and roll your blood. No cap. Yeah, I know I'm going to score.
The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, they trail here, though not the
watch
faults
it.
of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this,
Ooh.
you definitely want your defense to play better. But you know that's out of your control.
Ooh.
Keep putting points on the scoreboard
Ooh.
and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
Now Herbert off the bootleg.
Get his ass.
Out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot,
let me go ahead and get that.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case,
I got you.
Left side is complete on the
Nah, I got you. I got you, playboy. I got you. Hey, I got you.
Play fake to Eckler. It's Herbert sliding out of the pocket.
All right. Nope. We playing smart, man. You gotta get them yards. We gotta get them
Nice work
yards.
to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Let's go.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Oh, got him.
He's going to look for Allen.
Oh, he threw it short. Ah, he threw it short. Hey, that nigga threw it short as hell. That nigga had that nigga beat.
First possession, corner and interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Man, I mean, it's your ball, man. It don't matter to me. Shit, go ahead. I'm about to roll up too then. Shit. Shit. Nah, but we good, though. You feel me? That boy had him beat. Man, it don't even sound like you rolled up, bro. Ain't no way. I'm not rolled up, though. Hold up. Ain't no way. Hey, I'm about to say, damn, my boy rolling up a skimpy quick blunt or something. I don't know. Nah, I'm just playing with you, though. Nah, I'm still breaking down my guard on. You feel me? Hold up, though. Nah, I already got my weed broke down, though. Chill out, man.
Becomes interesting. Honestly, I kid you not. Like, I am getting this burnt, like, toast with Christian Fulton. I love him. I honestly, Christian Fulton is one of my favorite corners. I think I have to play him at safety, though. I don't necessarily think I can have him on the left side. Because you literally have to back him up every single play, or dude is just toasted. Like, these two,
They just get burned so bad all the time. It's getting a little old. Kealz actually at that left safety. Maybe I'll keep him there. He moves around pretty good, but overall, that's definitely something we got. Let's go look at the Packers team. Like, he's got a pretty good record in this league. He's got Muscle Russell. He's got a pick kind of after me. Green Hunt. Okay, I'm guessing he passes the ball a lot. I know he used to like bunch. D-Hop. Okay, he doesn't have any burners, which is actually really good for us because of the fact we don't have any like people who can cover burners. Romeo, Cameron Jordan, Kendricks. I'm guessing he has good corners. Not overly. Pretty average corners. Good safety. I think I drafted better than him. I don't know. I'm biased, but I sometimes feel like I'm pretty good at drafting. Okay, this is a big game. We gotta be smart. We gotta just play. Dude, we got a big game against the Cardinals next week against Jonas. But yeah, this is a game we gotta win. First off, I just want to give a huge shout out to Omaze for sponsoring us. So, first thing you might be wondering, what exactly is Omaze? So what Omaze does is they give away one-of-a-kind prizes and experiences while donating money to chosen charities all across the world. Their sustainable approach to fundraising means that you can spend less time and money raising a fund and instead focus on serving the needs of their community. So I'm going to tell you guys about the prize first and then the charity next. The prize is a Tesla Model X Plaid. Supercar stats are not always the first thing you think of when you hear SUV. That's exactly what you will get with your brand new Tesla Model X Plaid. Versatility has never been more stylish or powerful with an all-new interior and up-to-date exterior style. You can go wherever you want and be the first one together with 1,020 horsepower at your fingertips, taking you a quarter mile in 9.9 seconds and 313 miles of range. The wait list for the Tesla is currently 6 months, but you can jump the line faster than the SUV can go from 0 to 60. So the first charity is called Give Power, and their mission is to help the 2.2 billion people across the world who not have access to safe drinking water. The next charity is 501c3, and its mission is through innovation and storytelling to help us bring and have a cleaner, more sustainable earth. So for your chance to win a Tesla Model X Plaid and support two great causes in 501c3 and Give Power, you can go to omaze.com/TDBear. Thank you once again to Omaze for sponsoring this video. Okay, so as I said, one thing you guys know about this guy, he's I-form close. He just loves I-form close. It's just his thing. And what does he do? First freaking play. He's actually always been pretty good stopping the run. Javonte Superstar Williams. That's so cool to see, man. Literally, a walk-on into the league, already a freaking superstar. That's what happens when you have like 1,000 yards from the line of scrimmage in like freaking 4 games. That's the byproduct of it. Oh my gosh, good job. Go Williams! Bowling ball, Williams.
Hey, yo, join my party invite because your junk lagging, bro.
Got him. Kadarius Tony knows.
Hey, you hear me though?
Tony, good freaking job, Tony. That's a great route by him. He's a tough guy to guard. He's our next breakout player, I'm telling you. He's not.
Hey, yo, join my party invite because your mic lagging when you talk. I can't even hear you.
He's a top runner, dude. Super tough runner. I kind of a play that I thought was going to win.
I already sent you the party invite and I'm ready now.
Yeah, you're good, Herbert. Let's go.
Yeah, because your mic is lagging. I can't even hear you. It sounds like you like breaking up the whole time.
Okay, 7. And as long as I hit this, we're now up. You can't miss those extra points. I used to miss them all the time, dude. I sympathize with you way more than you will ever know. But
All right, never mind. Let's just start, man. Your mic just. I know you can hear me good, but your mic sound terrible, bro. Like it's like lagging, like.
His goal in this game is to just run with 3 punts all game. Like
All right, well, I'm about to join the party because I'm.
Goodness, like I said, he just gives me problems.
Running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They start the drive with Counter. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 17, Murray. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. On 2nd and 9, Murray.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action, and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Murray getting this complete to Connor. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cardinals on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Murray a give. This is Connor. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it's a 2nd down on the handoff. Connor, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Again, a run with Connor. And just nowhere to go for Connor. Defense gets to him, and they mark him short. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Zach Ertz, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Steps away to his left. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. So the single partner doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. It's Herbert. And Cook has it left side. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Flush to his right. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Flushed out right. Herbert has it knocked free. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Back to throw it. Murray. Being chased out left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Here's Murray. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down forthcoming. They'll run for it with Connor. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. He finds his man, complete. That's Connor. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football,
he's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and it was their defense that really made the